Aberdeen career mode. Today guys we start with Hibs away. In the last episode we got a crucial win over Rangers, so we're ready. My co-presenter Jaden, he's skipping on the chat, say hi.
Hi.
Did I start it?
Yeah.
That means it's up to do.
No yet.
Right, so guys, actual Curtis Main was brilliant against Rangers, so guys we're going to play another 4-4-2. And Curtis Main was man of the match. Joe Lewis remains in goal even though he's getting sold in January. That trip to Easter Road. We need to win this guys without conceding and we'll go above them in goal difference. We don't know how Motherwell got on against Hearts though. Sam Cosgrove training with Curtis Main. Jaden, it's sad though.
Yeah.
Curtis Main didn't get a goal even though he got man of the match.
No, don't, I'm just loading in.
So guys, way to Easter Road. Right, sign up for it. Where's it?
There's 3 people.
Oh, hi. Right guys, if you're ever watching, please subscribe if you're new. But guys, we're Easter Road today. We are ready to really take poison Edinburgh. Guys, this season I'm really disappointed a couple of episodes ago when we lost to St Mirren for the second time this season. 3 goals in 3 games from Mark. Oh no! They better not have McNulty Dodge. See if they have McNulty Dodge up front, I'm going to actually lose it. No, but I don't know if Dodge is up front with him though. If he is, I'm no looking good probably. Well, there's myself guys. We are ready for this game that we must triumph in. Curtis Main and Sam Cosgrove lead the attack once more though, after Curtis Main's performance in the 3-1 win over Rangers. There's our captain Joe's. Oh no, Dodge is playing. What's your prediction, both of you? I'm saying 1-1. I'm saying 1 each. So guys, here's the Hibs starting 11. Marciano starts in goal. Back 4, Stevenson, Miller, Naismith and Gray. Midfield, Heidelberg. Midfielders in front of him. Away to Hibs. Malin and Silviak. Allen. Oh no, here comes the sweaty front 2. Dodge and McNulty. So guys, as far as Joe Lewis. Okay, Joe Lewis starts in goal. The back 4 remains the same. No, it's really how we do it today. No Shea Logan still. Kennedy, Shackleton, Ferguson and Bryson. And Curtis Main and Sam Cosgrove lead the attack. Shea Logan will be back for next week's game because he's been injured lately and I've rested him for the last 3 weeks because after his injury problem. But guys, we're all ready. Can we get stuck in? Let's go. Silviak into Malin. Now Scott Allen. Into Christian Dodge. Well beaten by Andrew Considine to Greg Lee. Ferguson. Terrible pass from Curtis Main there. Here come Hibs. I think guys, a couple of signings in January can maybe do it and turn our season around. Greg Lee couldn't do anything. Can Considine maybe not. Blocked well by Matthew Kennedy. And it's a free kick to Aberdeen. Greg Lee to take it to Andrew Considine. Considine loses it to Malin. Oh, Considine won it, but Shackleton lost it. Dodge. Back to onto Gray. Good ball in. Devlin away. Ferguson clears it for Curtis Main. It's a good defensive work there now by Aberdeen. Cosgrove out to Greg Lee. He's all alone here, Greg Lee. Good ball in. Marciano punches it away.
Yes, Kevin, well done.
So guys, Rangers are 1 up against Ross County. It's Canberra with the goal. After they did lose to us at Tawdry, they're looking to bounce back from it. And Jaden, And guys, Rangers before that game were on a 15-match winning run. It's come to an end. They'll probably win the title, guys. Still.
What were you going to say, Mia? You went Jaden.
No, I've just told you. Right, come on, guys. We have to really defend. It's really good from Hibs, though. They are passing around very nicely. Oh, it's been lost by Ferguson. Scott McKenna cannot win it. Considine. Love him to get on Allen. Considine. Good ball in. Oh, free from Allen and headed away by Devlin and McKenna. There's Bryson. For Curtis Main. Sam Cosgrove. And Jimmy Shackleton. Here's Jimmy Shackleton. Down goes Jimmy Shackleton. No free kick and no penalty kick. Don't care who wins it. 1-1 on Ferguson. Well won it. Shackleton. Down he goes. That's a free kick to Aberdeen in the Hibernian half. I'm going to take it with Bryson. I'll give him a go to kind of whip it into the box, but nope, he's playing it backwards. For Joe Lewis, who comes out off his line. And then he kicks it all the way to the Hibs players, and we well won it in the end. Bryson, Shackleton, Devlin. Now it's Ferguson. Curtis Main, brilliant in midweek. Gets the shot away, saved by Marciano. And right to the sea, Curtis Main playing football again. No shots for Hibs, none, one for us.
What, Tyler?
And here's Christine Dodge against Joe Lewis. And it is Hibs 1, Aberdeen 0. Joe Lewis is beaten again. And Hibs are in fine voice. The defensive errors continue on the roll away from the Tawdry. It is Christian Dodge with his 8th goal of the season. And Dodge gives Hibs the lead against Aberdeen.
What, Fine Nord?
Here's Dodge.
Yes.
Past Scott McKenna. Here's Gray. Devlin could have done better. Get it away, and Aberdeen, we don't get it fully clear. Lewis needs to get it long quickly. Oh, and he's giving it away. It's Hibernian 1, Aberdeen 0 heading into half time. Good save, Lewis. Got down well, it's not even half. Trying out that Joe Lewis remains on his line and goal for now. And Hibs have been given a penalty before the break. Craig Bryson is booked for bringing down. Who did he bring down? Can't remember. Who cares? Hibs have a penalty. It's against Joe Lewis, and he's sent the wrong way. A booking for Brighton. No, and we're 2-0 down at Easter Road.
And they come from Wales, don't they?
And this rate, guys, we are going to be 6 points behind Hibernian. It's McNulty with his 9th goal of the season. They're both deadly, him and Dodge. So guys, here at Easter Road, it's about half time. It's Aberdeen 2, Aberdeen 0. Oh no, we're 2-0 down. No, remember guys, it was on professional training can happen. Is that right, Jaden?
Yep.
But guys, we are 2-0 down. Motherwell are drawing 0-0 against Hearts. We should be taking advantage. Hearts, if they win, they could put that to Celtic are also winning. Rangers are drawn. Kilmarnock are drawn. And also somebody are beating Hamilton. So Hamilton are looking to avoid another defeat in a row. They've lost all their games this season, not even drawn or won a game yet. So guys, since we're 2-0 down, we're going to make a sub. Off goes Matthew Kennedy for Niall McGinn, who I'm going to bring off the bench for a little bit of fresh legs to see how Aberdeen get on in the second half. Let's go. Here's Greg Lee to Niall McGinn. Greg Lee looks for Niall McGinn. Down goes Niall McGinn. No even a free kick for that. Greg Lee will have to be booked probably for that one. His dodge. And Scott McKenna. Another yellow card recently for Scott McKenna. Scott McKenna might not even get in the Scotland squad anymore. Here's Mallon. Blocked by Ferguson. Allen. And dodge past McKenna. And beats Joe Lewis. It's Hibs 3, Aberdeen 0. 3-0 Hibs.
It's 3-0. It's 3-0 to Hibs, Tyler.
And Aberdeen are doing brilliant against Aberdeen. Christian Dodge with his 9th goal of the season. Now Greg Lee has ended up in the book for earlier's challenge, but he's okay to continue anyway. Here's Greg Lee. Cosgrove. For Curtis Main. So Cosgrove with effort, guys, saved by Marciano, who's determined to keep a clean sheet. Motherwell are winning as well against Hearts. We are still going to be 5 points clear of Hearts. Oh, and guys, Curtis Main has just won us a penalty. It's our first penalty of the series. Miller bringing down Curtis Main, and that's a well Stonewall penalty. It's going to be Sam Cosgrove. Sam Cosgrove goes down the middle, and it's saved by Marciano. A missed penalty from Sam Cosgrove. Ferguson with the throats given away. Jeez, old towel. That's a penalty missed. They're going to bring off Miller. We're not making a sub quite yet, even though we've brought on one at half time. It was now again. Cosgrove with a missed penalty after Curtis Main won it. Lost by Curtis Main now. Here come the high bees. Scott McKenna couldn't do anything. Come on, Devlin. Hibs looking to take advantage from our missed penalty. Whereas we're 3-0 down after missing a penalty kick. We're going to bring off Sam Cosgrove and bring on Clark. Jaden missed the penalty.
Did you?
So guys, Campbell will come on and so will Clark. The guys, they're really good. Campbell and Clark, on they come. After a missed penalty from Cosgrove, I really don't feel confident in him playing anymore. Curtis Main is in because he's the one that won the penalty still. Clark to Curtis Main, back to Dean Clark. Well done from the well done by Dean Clark there. That's a brilliant effort. Blocked by Paul McGinn, as Dean Clark knows. At Pittodrie next week it will be tough before Christmas. Campbell with 2 goals already this season. Oh no! A dodge goes down, and a second yellow, then a red for Scott McKenna. Scott McKenna will be suspended next week. Or without Scott McKenna. Jaden. Guys, we're going to have to play a 1 on the attack. We're going to play... Oh no, we'll play Shackleton at right back because I know he can play right back. But off goes down the tunnel to Scott McKenna. As he goes down the tunnel. So we're going to play a 4-4-1-1. Now, So guys, it's good to hear that also though that Shea Logan will be returning from his injury problem next week, so it means we can play Devlin and Considine at centre back while McKenna's out with suspension following get sent off for second yellow. Then the red here at Easter Road. Good ball in from McGinn. Knocked away by Hibbs. Considine. Trying to knock it down for Greg Lee. Rangers are winning 3-1 against Ross County. Cambedi with another goal. Ball won by Shackleton. Through for Niall McGinn. Niall McGinn. Curtis Main in the middle. Now Niall McGinn. He does win the header, but he can't knock it down for an Aberdeen teammate. Offside against McNulty there. Devlin to Andrew Considine. It's a really poor ball through for Curtis Main. Remains up front for a full game. Well, Greg Lee should have done better there. Greg Lee. 90th minute mark. We're on to 3 minutes of added on time. Dodge with effort, saved by Joe Lewis. It's full time, just up anyway. We're finally. That's a really massive defeat to start today's episode. Away by Devlin and Dodge. A really heavy defeat to Easter Road. We should have taken advantage on it, but guys, Hibs have beaten us to go 6 points clear of us as we're still down in 5th. We're really doing this. Curtis Main played Phil Manny. Cosgrove didn't, but Scott McKenna didn't either because Scott McKenna was sent off. But guys, really, that is an awful kind of performance today. We had 4 shots were all on target. The man of the match was Scott Allen, but our man of the match was Curtis Main. Oh Jesus, guys, we're going into the press conference all looking happy. Motherwell drew as well, and so have Hearts, so that's okay, but Hearts are putting pressure on us now. And the guys, their away record continues. We've only won 4 points on the road this season. Yeah, we do have an option because Shea Logan will be back from injury. The blame is mine, I'll say, because my subs weren't right at the right time.
Cheers, thanks.
Thank you. So guys, that's a really awful defeat to lose. And we should have took advantage on them today. So guys, since Scott McKenna is suspended, Devlin at right back, centre back with Considine. McKenna suspended. Shea Logan is fit and returning to the Aberdeen starting 11 this weekend. Also, Craig Bryson will be in midfield over. No, Craig Bryson will be a substitute, and in the team will be Niall McGinn in front of Logan. It's good to see that Logan is returning from his injury problem that he suffered a couple of weeks ago. But Shea Logan, I'm delightful he's back in the team. A bit of player training first. Well, guys, Burns is getting closer to 66. Where's Burns? It's really how the training facilities are getting on in Aberdeen. We're really sitting better are catching us now. We need to take advantage on Murrow's poor results now. We've got Hamilton at Batodry on Saturday. We're hoping for a Batodry win that will get the crowd back in our favourite books again. So guys, I will be back in a minute. Without Scott McKenna, the team is back on full fitness, so we're delightful to be back in the teams. Guys, we're playing in our front two, Cosgrove and Curtis Main. Now McGinn starts again today, so guys, we're going to be back in a minute though. Right, so guys, we are back and we have to get stuck into Hamilton today. Hamilton beat them last time at 1-0 and they've still got no points. They're 13 points adrift. So guys, we do probably will miss. Sure, Logan is back from injury after missing for a couple of weeks after he got back from injury because I didn't want to really panic him. But guys, but also guys, we are back. But guys, it's real how we will get on in this game. Daniel Backman, I'm going to welcome back in goal. I mean, since McKenna's suspended, we're going to make our captain choice, given it to. So guys, I'm going to give him a wee go at captain. I'm going to give Lewis Ferguson a wee shout on captain's role, just to get stuck into a very tight season. Guys, let's just get really into this game. Backman, I'm going to give a chance in goal because Lewis has not been the greatest lately, guys, and we really need to get back into winning formals.
Seriously.
Hello. Guys, it was only a 1-0 win against Hamilton last time out, but guys, I believe we can beat them in front of our own fans. But it's a foggy day, it's already on the 14th of December. It's now 11 days in the game until Christmas time. It's really good how Hamilton will try their best, but they probably won't do anything. They didn't really offer much against us last time, but Lewis Ferguson's our captain today because Scott McKenna is suspended. I'm going to also give Daniel Backman a starting goal.
The first 2 times I said hello.
So guys, we are really ready for this game. We really need to do well. Curtis Main and Sam Cosgrove lead the attack once again for the Mighty Dons. We are ready to take on Hamilton Academical though. So guys, I made a couple of changes to the starting 11 today, including goalkeeper change. I put Daniel Backman back in goal over Joe Lewis. Back forward, no Scott McKenna, so Logan's back from his injury problem though. Midfield, Ferguson is our captain today. Ferguson, McGinn's back in, and Cosgrove and Curtis Main lead the attack for the 3rd game in a row. Now let's guys show you the Hamilton starting 11 today to play against us today. For Hamilton, it is Owen Williams starts in goal. Back 4, they start with Hunt, Easton, Stranger, McGowan. Midfield 4, Miller, Alston, Gogic and Martin, and up front is Davis and Oakley. But guys, they've not brought in any major signings. I mean, no wonder guys, they don't have that much transfer budget. They don't have under £1 million to spend over the summer still. Let's go. There it is, Matthew Kennedy. Guys, I'm still thinking about some suggestions for January signings. I'll need to bring in at least 3 or 4 signings over January. But I don't know what positions. Depends how we've done this season so far. I'll check the positions on the report of this year of the season so far when we come to the January transfer window, and then we'll tell you guys where we need to improve and let me know suggestions in the comments on this episode or next episode. Let's go. And Curtis Main with the opening effort. It's well wide from Curtis Main, guys. Since Curtis Main's been in against the Rangers game, he's been actually pretty good with Sam Cosgrove up front. They're just not scoring goals, the two. I just have to do better. Curtis Main finds Niall McGinn.
Starting to hate you. You're sitting taking
Tyler Thompson aside when you don't know half the story. I actually am starting to hate you. You're sitting taking Tyler Thompson aside when you don't know half the story.
Stop talking. Stop talking about it, please. So guys, Owen Williams will just kick it long. Considine, I think he kind of won that. Shackleton, good header downwards to Ferguson. Cosgrove. Curtis Main. Or Jamie Shackleton. It is now Jamie Shackleton. It's blocked and deflected into Owen Williams. Hi Songa, how you doing, pal? Spoke to you in ages. Come on, I can run up at Ross County, okay. Here's Sam Cosgrove. I can't release the shot. Oh, Hamilton giving it away to Matthew Kennedy. You don't want to do that when he's outside the box and he hits it. Save well by on Fawn Williams. So bad only one person is watching. No, it's you, but Songa, have you got any? You're supporting me, aren't you, though, mate? Because I believe you are. But Hamilton clear it. I think we should be beating them at this stage. Oh, Shackleton, good header downwards. It's good to see Logan back in though, that's the thing. Here is Curtis Main. We might get, guys, I'm thinking about it, I don't know, but maybe a possibility Curtis Main will go out on loan in January because Bruce Anderson's coming back from his loan that I loaned him out in the summer until January, and then we'll play him probably and train him up quite a lot. But Curtis Main, I'm willing and just letting him go on loan for the rest of the season because it's only his third. Fifth appearance, 2 off the bench, 3 starting. Him and Cosgrove are okay, but I would believe Bruce Anderson would probably be a better option than Curtis Main. So Curtis Main might loan out in January until the end of the season to give him a bit of lots of game time in a new club. Ferguson, man, what a breakaway from Lewis Ferguson. On Fawn Williams tips it over the bar. It's a really foggy day here in Batodry, Aberdeen. They're downwards by Curtis Main, but on Fawn Williams catches it again. It's still Aberdeen 0, Hamilton 0. Hamilton are looking to avoid an 18th straight league defeat this season so far, yet to pick up one single point. They might have 8 defeats in a row on the road, but guys, our away form's not the greatest either. We've only picked up 4 points on the road in a draw at Kilmarnock and a win at Hamilton. It's really pretty poor from us as well. Home form, we're in spectacular form. We've only lost once, and we have beaten Celtic and Rangers at Batodry. Considine, he got forward well, and there's Nam again, once again against Hamilton Academical, and Nam again couldn't get the rebound. The corner's taken by Matthew Kennedy, good ball in, that's attacking wise. Ferguson heads it down for Shea Logan. It is Shea Logan on his return, and Logan almost with a goal on his return after being out for at least a month and a half. He was out for at least 5 weeks of injury, but then arrested him for 3 weeks to avoid him getting another injury problem. We started him before the new year. McKenna is suspended today, so that's why we've dropped him out, obviously. One Shea Logan. No. Oh, here come Hamilton. Oh, well done by Shackleton getting the block in. Logan. Nam again. Sam Cosgrove finds the return on for Nam again. Curtis Main remaining in the middle. Matthew Kennedy coming up. Shackleton now for Greg Lee. Cosgrove. Oh, Ferguson kind of on it there. Considine. Nope. Logan maybe. And the guys, it's half time at Batodry. It's Aberdeen 0, Hamilton 0. We're really dominating Hamilton. We just can't seem to beat on Fawn Williams. Let's see these stats, guys. Motherwell, are they playing today? No, they're not. St Mirren, no. So guys, if St Mirren are currently beating Livingston, and if we draw and St Mirren win, guys, they will cut the gap to us to just 1 point. Our Hearts, they're drawing, so they're looking to take advantage. Come on, across beating Ross County. We're drawing 0-0 against Hamilton. They are not having any efforts. We dominated them, defo. Like the previous meeting, not letting them have an effort. Curtis Main and Cosgrove remain up front for now, as we're really considering letting Curtis Main go in January on loan until the end of the season somewhere else, and then decide what to do with him in the summer. When Bruce Anderson comes back, so I want to train him up quite a lot to see if he gets in the team and see what he can do. He can probably score a couple of goals, at least 8 goals I think he'll score. Let's go. There's Curtis Main. Matthew Kennedy. Down goes Cosgrove. That's a free kick to the Dons. And Curtis Main, I'm not going to take it quickly with him, obviously. I'm just going to maybe aim for a goal shooting opportunity. Going to give it to Nam again. It's going to be Nam again. He's looking to bend it in. Just over the bar from Nam again. Nam again, really took that chance trying to go for a goal, but it never fell any. Maybe it was in the centre of the area or edge of the D. I would probably bang it in anyway. Oak claiming. Shackleton now. Curtis Main. Take back from Shackleton. And here is Sam Cosgrove! Superb goal by Sam Cosgrove! And Sam Cosgrove is delighted that he scored that. 55 minutes played. It's Sam Cosgrove with number 6 of the season. I think that is number 5 or number 6 of the season for him. And the striker has scored a beautiful curling opener past Hamilton Accies. It's Sam Cosgrove with his 7th Premiership goal of the season, surprisingly. He's doing better than I thought he was. That's 7 for the season after he did score against Rangers a couple of weeks ago here. Hearts are winning 2-1. As we're still going to be 3 points above St Mirren at this rate. Well won by Greg Lee for Curtis Main. It's now Shackleton. Cosgrove. Well done. Looking to bend one in again. It's been blocked and cleared by Hamilton. Cosgrove is putting Hamilton at bay here. Nam again. Logan. Again. Ferguson. Shuts up Jamie Shackleton. Still looking for his first Aberdeen goal. One from Williams. Oh, but well long will the Hamilton goalkeeper. Ferguson. Curtis Main. Curtis Main for Matthew Kennedy, brought by Stranger. And guys, the subs, we're going to bring on some substitutions right now anyway. We're going to bring off Nam again and bring on... We're going to bring on Conor McLennan there and bring off Ferguson as well for Ojo. Means the captain will be Andrew Considine now, that really have been playing well. But these two subs will not affect pretty much our team motivation, probably. And it's good to bring on Conor McLennan, see what he can do. And also Ojo on as well. Oh my god, it's already gone to Ojo. It's a brilliant turn from the midfielder. An effort from Ojo already, and it's over the bar, just over the bar. Still a beautiful opener. 55 minutes from Sam Cosgrove. He's a brilliant striker. Logan couldn't win it. Nurka Devlin. Oakley. Pretty well clear and won by Shea Logan, and then he gives it away straight to Considine, can't win it. And Hamilton with their first effort against us this season. Gonna put out to the left for Daniel Backman, who I'm very happy he's keeping a clean sheet today on his return. Let's go, boys. Curtis Main. No, through ball for Sam Cosgrove. Beats the Hamilton player. We have to hold our lead for now. Play by Greg Lee. Ball won by Conor McLennan. Hopefully Ojo wins it. He does. Curtis Main to Shackleton. Ojo. Curtis Main. Cosgrove. There's now Conor McLennan. Conor McLennan might have come off the bench today, but not kind of impressed with him since he's come on. But guys, we're going to make our last sub. We're going to bring off Sam Cosgrove. He's been brilliant today. We're going to bring on Wes Burns up front with Curtis Main. But Sam Cosgrove did score a superb opener for us today. I'm very applauding on him today to really see what he's done. Wes Burns has come off the bench multiple times this season and played a couple of games in starting 11, and he's only scored 1 goal, but it was a crucial equaliser and a 2-2 draw at St Johnstone. This is vital, this win at this rate. This rate, guys, we're going to be 1 point behind 4th place Motherwell because of their results lately. Shackleton. To So guys, it's just been given the man of the match award. It's been given to actually Curtis Main, who was the man of the match against Rangers. He's been given man of the match against Hamilton. It's okay guys, as long as he's happy with that. Logan. Forward it goes from him to Devlin. There's Wes Burns. Good turn. Now Curtis Main looks for Wes Burns, looking for his second goal for the club. He's really unlucky. Wes Burns and a 1. They'll win for Cosgrove's goal after 55 minutes. Curtis Main was man of the match for the second time. 2 games at home. You know, Conor McLennan celebrates for Matthew Kennedy. Brought on Conor McLennan. Matthew Kennedy played incredibly a full 90 minutes today. But guys, it's a good 1-0 win. There's one Vaughan Williams, who's unstoppable until Cosgrove battered at home. But guys, well done by Sam Cosgrove though. So guys, after losing 3-0 at Hibs, we had to win against Hamilton today, and we beat them for the second time this season, both 1-0, without Scott McKenna this time, because of his suspension. Man of the match was Curtis Main. I think Cosgrove was pretty good too, but Curtis Main has been awarded a man of the match award. With 16 shots to 2. So there are the other results. Meriden did win in the end, so we really are glad it's still above them by 3 points. Come on, Aberdeen. Here's the press conference. Holding that lovely 1-0 win over Hamilton. You managed. We were definitely the better team, that's what I'll say. Not as well as us, that's what I'll say for Hamilton. Every match is difficult, I'll say guys, because it is, because it's unprofessional. But guys, that's a crucial win. Now McGinn has come to sing, I'm happy with the amount of football you're giving me, thanks boss. I'm proud of Niall McGinn actually, he's pretty having a bit of happy for me. On track quick here. Scott McKenna is back from suspension, thank God. So better player training, so we're still 1 point behind Motherwell, but they've got a game in hand. Guys, when Wes Burns is close to 60, Campbell's close to 62, and guys, we've got some news. Devlin is now a 70 rating. So guys, Devlin is now a 70 rating, started at 67, now he's a 70, he's doing brilliant this season, Devlin, him and Scott McKenna. But guys, it's really how we stay in 5th place for now. This weekend, who we got in the league, I can't remember. It's Celtic at Celtic Park on Saturday, so we win, I'll be good, because we've already beaten Celtic this season. Risk of losing a player, it's Thomas Cherney. Guys, Thomas Cherney, I'll kind of like him, but guys, we're just going to get rid of Thomas Cherney in January. Hopefully he sells in January. But guys, also, I have suggested in myself, but see Curtis Main, I'm actually going to loan list him and he'll go out on loan in January. Bush Anderson is back at the club in January. But guys, Thomas Cherney, transfer list him anyway. But guys, it's really how we will get on at Celtic Park on Saturday. So guys, Curtis Main has come to us saying, thanks boss, I think a loan move is just what I need to. Oh, he's doing okay, but I'm glad we've agreed with him over that. Guys, we've got a wee press conference, but first we'll put Scott McKenna back into the team. We're actually going to play Considine at left back today. But Scott McKenna, welcome him back into the team. Logan is also happy to see that Scott McKenna has returned. But Lee is now going to be on the bench. It's really how we will get on. Actually guys, why am I putting Ferguson's captain? I want Scott McKenna to be the captain anyway, since he's returned from suspension. Daniel Backlund, a goal. Devlin and McKenna! Really, I've just got to alterate both of them in the Aberdeen squads and see what they can both do. Head of the press conference. Guys, we did beat Celtic last time we played them with Tawdry. We beat them 2-1 and we went to Celtic. Yeah, it was a great encounter. We'll try and get the win again, but Celtic Park's a tricky trip. These were professionals. Our responsibility is to try ahead of this trip. Guys, we will be hoping for a game. Good game here. But guys, let's get into it. Curtis Main leads the attack once again with Sam Cosgrove. Good to see Scott McKenna back in the goal. Considine at left back over Greg Lee. All the Premiership teams are playing today, and Hibs are playing Rangers, Motherwell are playing Kilmarnock away. So they've both got tricky fixtures, so we can take advantage only if we beat Celtic though. Against Rangers this season we've lost 1 and 1-1. While we're playing Celtic for the second time this season. We beat Celtic earlier on in the season, but Tawdry, it's away at Celtic Park today though. And Backman, well saved. There is a Celtic player warming up ahead of the game at Parkhead. It's a really big game for us today. It is Daniel Ziria, whatever his name is. And Islam again, he's loving the amount of football I'm playing him, and I said thank you, and he's very, very happy with Aberdeen colours. Well, let's get into the game in rainy, overcast conditions in the east end of Glasgow here at Celtic Park. We're really going to have to do something of the sort against Celtic at Celtic Park. But the fans are really glad, our Aberdeen fans are glad to see our captain Scott McKenna has returned to the team. Shay Logan will make the trip to Celtic Park too, as I'm very happy to see him back from injury. Daniel Backman's in goal today as Daniel Backman, as he's next there to Scott McKenna. Backman is alive for how he's getting back in the team. Celtic are the best defensively in the league with 13 goals conceded. We've conceded 18, but we're really conceding not that much amount lately. Conceded 3 against Hibs, it was sadness. There's Fraser Foster, big goalie. We beat them twice in the 2-1 win at Tawdry earlier on in the season against Celtic, so we went up and come off the bench for Celtic and scored a 90-minute goal to end our clean sheet. But guys, a win at Celtic Park today. I'm very, very happy about it. Curtis Main is looking for his 3rd man of the match in 4 appearances in the starting 11 for us. Kilman's playing, Chudley Griffiths. There's our captain, Scott McKenna, back from suspension. Mr. 1-0 win over Hamilton. But I'm delighted he's back in the team. Backman's is still in goal. Here is the Celtic 11 featuring against us today. It's Rich Foster nets, back 3 at Isaiah, Simonovic and Julian. Again, midfield this time, no Scott Brown. Scott Brown is on the bench. It's Krista Hillanucci, or it is McGregor and Brado and Griffiths and Cullian. But Brown is on the bench, so is Scott Brown. For us guys, Daniel Backman remains in net. Greg Lee is on the bench, Constance at left back, so Scott McKenna returns from suspension. Midfield does stay the same, and the front 2 also remain the same. Curtis Main is loving playing in the team now, after he agreed that he wants to go out on loan in January. It's really getting closer and closer to the transfer window, guys. Let's go and try and get the win. Here's Ryan Christie early on here. Curtis Main trying to put him off a little bit. Considine couldn't do anything. Shackleton maybe can use his legs and run back, and he does. Well won by Jamie Shackleton. It's a brilliant defensive whack from the midfielder. Matthew Kennedy scored a wonderful goal at Tawdry in the meeting between us and them. Cosgrove finds Curtis Main. It's a brilliant attack from the number 9, still looking for his first goal in an Aberdeen shirt. It's blocked by Joe Simonovic, as that was only almost Celtic 0, Aberdeen 1. We are very positive about this game though, because we beat them earlier on in the season, but they're still second. Pretty really high up the table there. Devlin, terrible. Logan needs to get in the way, and he gets in the way, and Backman punches it away. Christie, Devlin away. Good block by Shay Logan. Here's Curtis Main. Shackleton, Curtis Main, always giving it away. At least that Logan did get back in time. Oh my, Ferguson. Oh, Ferguson's lost it here. Who will win it back for us? It's Devlin. Well, steal for Ferguson. Let's go. Here's Jimmy Shackleton. Looks up the line. And offside against Matthew Kennedy. So, for 60 minutes, Celtic 0, Aberdeen 0. It's been pretty good all Celtic, but the opening stages it was all Aberdeen. Coleman beats Considine, and he beats him again. Shackleton comes back. Well blocked by Shackleton again. Maybe midfielder, but defensive work. He's doing brilliant in midfield. Christie. For him, no Coleman. Arias. A good back post ball, and Logan heads it behind. For the Celtic corner, Backman will remain on his line. Well, Daniel Backman. Well cleared by Matthew Kennedy. It's brilliant work, our corner. when teams against us take short corners. We are defending them pretty well. Siminovic heads it, waste by Scott McKenna. It's not fully cleared though. Celtic, good shot from Christie, blocked by Logan. It's now Helanusi with a shot, saved by Daniel Backman, got down well on his line. He seemed to be pretty much defending against Celtic at Celtic Park. It's a really tricky place to go as well. Now good ball in. Oh, it's Griffiths. Logan cuts back in, and he does. Well done, Shea Logan. Kilmarnock beating Motherwell, so kind of advantage to us because we're holding out Celtic since our defence are working very, very hard here today. Lost by Curtis Main. Still half an hour played. Still Celtic 0, Aberdeen 0. Scott McKenna. Oh, Considine. Christie. What a save by Daniel Backman. He's getting down really well for us at Celtic Park as he denies Ryan Christie this time. That was going in as well, but saved well by Daniel Backman's left arm. He's really got down well since his return. The corner's taken over Shackleton. Curtis Main gets it away. Oh, he has got it away. Here's Sam Cosgrove. Still going. That will be a free kick to us. Taken by Devil in our own half. We're very happy in the very good performance of defensive work. Here's Nam again. Curtis Main. Sam Cosgrove. There's Shackleton. Okay. Come on, Devlin. Win that in there. It's against Griffiths. Well done, Devlin. Ferguson. Scott McKenna. Oh, nothing. And Backman comes out and makes a spectacular save. Now here is Devlin. He's past a Celtic player. Shackleton. Curtis Main looks for Sam Cosgrove, looking to beat Fraser Foster on the turn. It's a really poor effort there from Sam Cosgrove. Really defensive what we're doing. Okay, striking wise, we really need to get the ball past Fraser Foster and into the net. Well on Scott McKenna. Shackleton. Curtis Main sets up Sam Cosgrove, who thinks he can probably go to loan. There's Curtis Main. Kennedy. Well won by Scott McKenna, but it's given away straight to Lee Griffiths. Christie. Griffiths and Christie. Well cut out by Scott McKenna. Half time at Celtic Park. It's Celtic 0, Aberdeen 0. It's been pretty defensive work from my Aberdeen team. We are defending pretty well, but we still need to try and really do better and break down the champions. So guys, Motherwell, they're drawing 1-1. Hearts are winning 2-0, and St Mirren are losing 1-0. So guys, our defence have to really work harder, but guys, we are okay. So I can also underway that Cosgrove will kick. It's beautiful. Hopefully second half will be great. That's not what we did at Ibrox. Go one up and then lose in the end. Johnny Hayes, former Aberdeen player, has just come on from midfield for the champions. Has Johnny Hayes. Curtis Main out to Nam again. Here is Nam again. And cuts inside Ayer. It's away by Celtic, but Logan. Oh, on it for Ferguson. Shackleton. And it's now Sam Cosgrove. Saved by Fraser Foster. Livingston are beating Ross County 1-0 through Menga's goal in West Lothian. Hurry up, Foster, just kick it away. That's what I like to see now. On Aberdeen. Offside, way offside, way offside, well offside. Of course. Oh no, here comes on Scott Brown. Matthew Kennedy cuts in him beside him at Batodry. Scored a wonderful opener. Curtis Main back to Sam Cosgrove. He can bend them. Saved by Fraser Foster once more. Curtis Main and Sam Cosgrove are being a kind of good partnership at the moment, but obviously I'm thinking it's still loaning out. Curtis Main. Won by Logan for Devlin. Oh, Cosgrove. Curtis Main wanted it. Come on, Devlin. Scott McKenna. Doesn't win it. Considine gets it away in Shackleton 2. Ferguson, well done into Jamie Shackleton. This is good build up from Aberdeen. 1 by Simonovic off Sam Cosgrove. Hamilton are 3-0 down to Hearts. Hamilton on another terrible run. Kilman hits it down, but Ferguson away for Devlin. Now Ferguson again. Here's Matthew Kennedy. It is Matthew Kennedy. Traces back. Cuts inside. Now McGinn gets set up by Curtis Main. Saved. And Cosgrove, open net! And Aberdeen! And guys, it was an open net for Sam Cosgrove. He had to beat Foster, and he's beaten with Celtic 0, Aberdeen 1, and we're 1 up at Celtic Park. Sam Cosgrove, I will take that any day, with his 8th goal of the season. He's really applauding his goals a lot lately, as Sam Cosgrove. He says he's a valuable player, and he is. Let's go. Shackleton's going to go off because he's absolutely shattered because he was on Bryant. So we're going to bring on Bryson. We're going to bring on Greg Lee at right back for Shea Logan. But guys, Sam Cosgrove has given us a vital 1-0 lead at Celtic Park. We could have a chance of winning 3 points against Celtic 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row this season. Craig Bryson, on you come. And also time for Greg Lee to come on too. Let's go. Come on, Aberdeen. Curtis Main to stay on ire. That's what I tell you. Well done, Greg Lee. Unlucky. Devlin. What a steal from Devlin. It's very crucial from the Aberdeen centre-back. Lost by Matthew Kennedy. Here's Lee Griffiths. Is up against Daniel Bachman. Bachman saves. And headed away by Andrew Considine. Terrible. Lee away. Daniel Bachman held on. As it's really 8 minutes to go, we need to avoid this. Now McGinn. It's the player that loses. Still 1 up at Celtic Park. Cosgrove still applauding. Curtis Main, I'm going to bring him off shortly. Bring on Ojo up front. Oh, have it so what? Ojo can get a bit more game time. What Aberdeen player will get the block in? It's blocked by Ferguson. It's offside anyway. Gonna bring on Ojo now. Curtis Main, Bachman with a goal kick. Oh, Scott McKenna. Oh, what a save by Daniel Bachman! Celtic fans are applauding their fans. The Celtic players are crying for it. Headed off the line, knocked off the line. As Aberdeen continue to win. It's 2 minutes left at Celtic Park. Cosgrove, you might have just got us incredible 3 points. Devlin. Celtic fans are really enjoying their trying to batter their way. Considine away. There's a minute of added on time left, guys. Only Bachman needs to put it away, and it's full time just coming up for it. It's Cosgrove with the header, and he has. Oh my God, guys. And guys, we've just beaten Celtic at Celtic Park 1-0. The winner came after 72 minutes from Sam Cosgrove. Celtic had plenty of chances as well. I'm very happy guys, very happy to win at Celtic Park. A winner on 72 minutes from striker Sam Cosgrove gave us a 1-0 vital win at Celtic Park as I celebrates with Cosgrove. But Cosgrove is delightful of how he's done, but I'm very, very happy how he's got us the winner that gave us all 3 points. Sam Cosgrove is man of the match today at Celtic Park. Who got the goal assist in that one and all? Probably no one got it. No one got it. Cosgrove said it himself. But guys, that is another vital win against Celtic. Motherwell, they lost, and St Mirren lost, and Hearts won. But Motherwell have lost though. Hibs have lost as well to Rangers. So guys, we have done superb to get that win against the teams above us in the table. So 1-0 win against Celtic again. Another win against Celtic. Must keep motivated. That's what I say for Lewis Ferguson. Time to focus on the next match, that's what I'll say. So guys, that is a very vital win. That sees us up to 4th as we're beating now Motherwell in the table. Very good win at Celtic Park today. Very, guys. I'm tied for Boxing Day against Livingston with a stunning win at Celtic Park. I cannot believe how Backman kept a clean sheet in that game after Celtic were all over us. So guys, we'll do a bit of player training ahead of this game. So Campbell and Lee are inches away from their next rating. It's incredible, the training. They're both astounding. Well done so far. Thank you so much for